Today we're talking about taking big leaps and how that can get you all of your dreams. All of your dreams will come true if you take big leaps. Okay, that might be an over-exaggeration. That's clickbait for sure. But we're gonna talk about taking big leaps and getting where you wanna go.
That's also a over here.
Moving day. Well, not really moving day. It's just like packing day.
Packing day?
Packing day, yeah. We're gonna get everything packed up. All right, pods, you're clear to land. Breakfast?
Yes.
What do you want?
Cinnamon for that.
What do you want, bud?
Cinnamon for breakfast.
Cinnamon rolls?
Yeah, breakfast too.
Did you know he was gonna say that, hon?
No idea.
No clue.
Something new.
Yeah, you never want cinnamon rolls, huh?
But I do now.
Yeah. He always wants cinnamon rolls. I'm pretty sure that parents are actually the best salespeople. Because we just convinced him that was his favorite cinnamon roll.
Yeah, because it comes with dip, because we get the frosting on the side. So.
Sales skills.
I got a mustache.
Really?
You have a mustache?
You have a mustache?
Yeah, that was Jackson's stuff.
It calls me. No one knows how far it goes. You're singing silly. Kimmy took the kids, taking the dog to daycare, and gonna get packing. The first time I really remember taking like a huge leap in life was when I graduated high school and I moved to Blairsville, Pennsylvania to go to automotive technician school. I had always had this dream of opening up my own custom car shop, and that seemed like the best way to do it. I ended up leaving my home, my parents, living in Blairsville in like a dorm sort of setting. So that was a big leap for me. And I stayed for about a month. I dropped out with the best grades in the school at the time. My the head of the school even called my mom and was like, "You know he's gonna drop out and he's doing better than all of his classmates, right?" And my mom, being the awesome person that she is, she's like, "Yeah, that's not the thing he wants to do." And that was right. Like, what I realized is working on other people's cars is not the thing that I love doing every day. I like working on my car. What I was able to realize by taking that big leap was working on cars was not my life passion. It's really just a hobby. I think the pod is here now, so we'll have to pick this up later. Someone to watch the kids, so Kimmy and I can get to work on this. We're getting all these dressers out of here, and we're gonna figure out how to fit our whole house into this small little pod. It's gonna be interesting. The second time in my life that I remember taking a huge leap, maybe this is less of a huge leap, but this was when I went to Oklahoma State for college. I coincidentally moved out there for a girl. That might have been a mistake, but it's also where I met some of the best friends I had in my life for a long time, and where I learned that finance was not the thing that I love doing. Are you seeing a theme yet? All of these big leaps have so far led me to things that I don't like doing. But what's great is I learned it fast. Speaking of fast, I need to pack up this house. I think we're doing it wrong.
It's halfway down the stairs.
Pivot! They have so many clothes. I thought of another time that I took a big leap. And we're starting to get out of the phase where I'm quickly learning what I don't like, and I'm starting to learn more what I do like. So in college, I kind of decided I wanted to do software engineering. I went to a Twitter conference in San Francisco, and this is the first time I'd ever traveled to any sort of conference by myself. First time I've ever been in San Francisco. So that was pretty terrifying. So that was definitely a big leap. It led me to be in Silicon Valley. Didn't end up getting a job from that, but I did decide this is where I want to be. There's an example of a big leap in learning what I do love doing. What I don't love doing is standing here because it's really hot in this pod. Whew. There's a lot of packing. We got like 3 rooms pretty much packed up. Well, we're gonna get some dinner at Willow Street. Pick up the kids some dinner, and then we're gonna pack all this stuff here. Just picked up Riley, and I just realized I'm really running out of time in the day to finish this vlog. So, after moving to Silicon Valley, I think my next biggest leap was starting the business.
Yep.
And coincidentally, I guess this wasn't.
Oh!
That was close. Yeah, starting the business, because we pushed it pretty hard financially there.
Yep.
If that didn't go well, that would not have gone well.
Yeah, because you left a good job for that.
Left a very good job, and we went into. We're still paying off debt from that. So it's getting super late out. The kids are going to bed inside. I'm in my backyard. The next big leap that I feel like I took in my life was when I started daily vlogs about a year ago. I did like 42 of them, something like that, and it was just like this experiment to play around with video creation. And man, did that thing just turn into so much more, as I'm sure you guys can tell. So that was another example of just like taking a leap and trying something new and seeing if it sticks, and this thing is stuck. And that leads us to the most recent big leap, which is our decision to move across the country to Connecticut. I've talked to so many people now that are like, wow, I can't believe like you're making such a big change so fast. And I'm just like, how can you not? I've had a lot of big leaps that I took in my life, and they've all ended up good. Like either I learned something I don't like doing really quickly, or I learned something that I like doing. That's how life is. So let's go get this thing.